Welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're getting close to being done with this thing. Well, actually not getting close to done, but close to done with the framing. Just a bit more left to do, but now we're gonna focus on the roof. And in this video, hopefully it's not gonna be weather tight all the way, but at least from the upwards, so the rain is not gonna go directly in. And yeah, we're gonna have it also with wind barrier, so that's gonna be important. So we're gonna do it fully properly like we are doing a proper house. But we're not gonna do our house roof with that yet. We're gonna do that properly whenever we are gonna be taking it all off and putting all new tiles. We're gonna work hard to get it done next year, and yeah. And thanks again to all our Patreons and members for supporting our channel. Without you, we would not be able to afford this. This all comes from you. You are the best, guys, so thanks for all the support. We are forgetting to mention you often, so yeah. Let's get on with the windproof.
You having your helper in the wheelbarrow?
Yeah, she's looking through if I have everything, bro. Purple. Hi, Purple.
And I have a new director here.
Their assistant director.
They're watching over my shoulder.
Purple, can you have a read through that?
Read the instructions, people. Read them.
It's not going to be winning 3 awards, this cut. So one side we have put our windproof on and we have attached the small wood. I again forget all the names. So yeah, that is ready for the tiles to go on, but it's looking like pretty nasty weather's coming, and they say on the news that there's thunderstorms and the rainstorms more in the central part of Latvia, so it might be all coming towards us with big wind and hail. And just to be prepared a bit more, we're just gonna touch this and put all the tiles from the actual house roof back on that we don't need to have removed anymore, and have them connect into here, and the new roof is gonna go in here. So this is gonna be like a gutter collecting the water and redirecting it. So we're gonna attach these because I do feel a sprinkle of rain right now. And that's
there's nothing.
Okay, hopefully not. So we're not gonna film much of this because it's a giant mess up there, and we're gonna try to do it both of us and quickly get it done. I'm just gonna show you how it looks done. So we have finished that. That took only 3 hours, so a lot longer than we expected. Biggest problem was that some of the tiles are shifted, and it was a giant mess that they had made before trying to go around the chimney. But yeah, that caused it pretty much. The two tiles where they meet in the middle, where we wanted them to meet, they are completely different of the pattern. So I don't know how they have managed that, but yeah, it's not a big problem. We kind of got around it. We put loads of silicone everywhere, and overall it should direct the water into our little gutters and get them off the roof. So yeah, now we're gonna continue on with the actual roof of this extension. Old tiles that I can just scrape on top. Yeah, no. You have to be really good about scraping.
Cut it. Three, two.
Because I need to hold on as well. So the first tile is on. Very good, very successful. Not easy at all. They're heavy and they're quite wide. The wideness of them is quite what takes so much effort to get them upwards and to hold them and stuff. But I think they look pretty good. They're much harder to drill because they're a lot thicker than the tiles that we have on our house. Those are a lot skinnier. This is pretty much double the thickness. So their holding capacity is a lot stronger. They actually say they can stay on 2 woods, so checking the specifications, 2 5x5s like this can hold the full tile because it has such a nice thickness that the tile can support the weight on its own. But it says 2 to 3, so we're putting 3. We definitely want that extra strength because we do get a lot of snow here, so we're gonna add the maximum. And here it actually says the gap of rafters by the size that we have. It's starting at 60 centimeters to 1.20 meters you can even go to. So yeah, I think in extreme cases 1.20 meters, I guess for such a short distance like we have a very short distance with only two 2 tiles, so in theory we could have done a bigger gaps, but we'd rather do smaller gaps and have more strength. We did actually 60 centimeter gaps, so we did all by the specifications that the manufacturer of the tiles actually asks for, so I think it's gonna hold up no problem. So now we have to add another wood because we had to move it a bit lower here, just because we didn't realize that we need the tile also to go much under overlaps, and we had done it exactly for the 2 tiles to fit, but actually the tiles are a bit more than our roof, so why to overlap them? I'd rather let them go over a bit more. So yeah, we just need to add 1 more wood here and then we're good.
We're doing everything to the max.
To the max. It's gonna be really proper.
One, two, three. Okay. Oh, she's fast.
So with all day's work we have gotten one side done, and it looks good. Well, not from under here, you can't really tell the tiles, but at least it's closed up. We did forget to tape the windproof, but we can do it right here from the bottom. As you can see, exactly those, we can just tape them, and realistically it's all kind of covered up with wood, so in theory you can't, it's really not gonna get much wind underneath. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully we're gonna put the next one on, and yeah, without Desperat's mom, Birgit, we could not do this, and she really helped a lot, Desperate, to put the tiles up. It's a big work to get those tiles up. For me, it's really hard already to pull them up. I already feel how heavy they are, but without a good support on the bottom, I could not get them up either.
Yes,
so I think 2 of us could not do it. So.
And my mom has more experience on climbing trees and climbing overall.
Yeah.
And my brothers,
It's more than 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
so she has a bit more experience than my brother.
Yeah, and I'm a
climbing.
monkey pretty much, so I grew up on a tree almost. And Desper's brother, he has never climbed a tree, I don't think, in his
No,
life.
so he's a bit more
he has
challenging.
absolutely no balance. I would not let him go up there because he
No.
would just fall down.
No, it's not.
He would get
true.
panicked and fall down. That's just what happened. I am fully calm up there. I have my grip. I have my understanding of where I am and how I feel. So yeah,
Okay, see you in a second.
when we do the other side.
Yeah. But we're gonna cover it. Might be rain, so just gonna cover it a bit.